Good morning, everyone. It is a very nice, very cool morning here this morning. My name's Joey. Josie's there watching TV because it's chilly this morning. We both, she's got a little jacket on, and but yeah, I think it got down to like 52 last night. So yeah, it's pretty chilly this morning. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. We went outside to I got those four corners cross still left down there by the house. And I went out to let them out, and I'm like, wow. So she wanted to wear this little short outfit this morning, no sleeves. And I was like, honey, you're going to have to wear a jacket. I probably wouldn't have wore one. I know it's going to heat up pretty fast. I think it's supposed to get in the 80s today. But I had to put mine on, which I'm kind of glad I did now, but I had to put mine on to get her to wear one. Like I said, I'm kind of glad I did now because it's quite chilly. But as y'all seen, I'm moving Gary Bella over here in the garden because I want to move their netting today. They've not really eat that grass over there, mainly because the acorns are falling. So they've been pigging out. They're pigs, I guess that works. They've been picking out on acorns. And they ain't really even eating the grass over here. I mean, what they eat, they eat earlier on. Because they've been over here a couple weeks anyway, maybe 3 weeks since I moved them over here. You don't see, there's still plenty of grass. They've eat it down, but there's still plenty there. But them acorns have been falling off these chestnut oak trees. And they've been digging into them. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to come off this corner of the garden, come down and go around this little wallow that they got here. Because this sun's so bright. It's a pretty decent little wallow here. Better than that one that's over there. But I'm just going to run a little line right straight over, go around this wallow, and then come back down and try to get them over in that little bit of pasture grass over there. There'll still be some acorns here that's falling that they can get into there. But I got some more stuff I want to do this morning. First, I gotta go up and finish feeding the pigs up there by the house. Gotta feed the rabbits over here. I want to go over here and check my fires that I had going yesterday and see if I can get them stoked up this morning, get them burning. I had 2 going over there this morning, or 2 going yesterday, not this morning. I don't see any smoke or any heat coming off one of them at all, which I didn't expect it to be burning this morning. There's one I just started yesterday. The other one, I would think there would definitely be some hot embers in that other one, because I had some big old pieces of oak laying in it, like some forks of trees and stuff that I can't use for firewood. But I'm gonna go over and check them this morning, feed these other pigs, feed the rabbits, check everybody's waters this morning. I'm sure the rabbits will need water because I didn't water them yesterday. But we'll get back with y'all here in a little bit. I'll start moving Gary and Bella around, or moving their fence around. I got them in the garden, so they're cool. They can sit there all day. But we'll get back to y'all here in a minute. actually went a lot further than I thought it would. Throw my rubber mallet over so I can leave it laying on the ground and forget about it. Or Josie pick it up and put it somewhere. But yeah, we made it all the way over to here. I don't know if y'all can get. Basically, I got this whole big grassy area below the barn. Plus, it goes over to that big wallow pool. Josie come out here and told me the calves and the sheep and the goat wasn't gonna like that. They might not. They still got all that area up there. So this is where I kind of let them out of the evening. They come all the way over here. But like I said, they still got that big area over there. They'll be all right. I said, and it goes down there because this needs kind of eat down. The only thing I really don't like about this, and I probably could change it a little bit, maybe to make it a little bit better, is the sunlight. I mean, there's big trees. I'm standing in the shade right now. There's shade, but it's moving around all day long. It's in different spots all day long. That's about the only real big issue I have with this area right here. So it's just constantly shade, sun, shade, sun, shade, sun. Even their wallow over here, it's in the sun for a big majority of the morning, especially the evening now. It's pretty much in the shade all evening long. But other mornings, it's all sun. Just like right now. I probably could take this one, drop it over the hill just a little bit more, because I'm kinda thinking Bella took this time because she's getting a real good belly on her. Seems like she's I ain't gonna say bagging up, but her belly is getting to where it's getting lower and lower to the ground. Her body is definitely changing. So I don't know if it's just I'm hoping that it's that she's pregnant, but and not just her body changing as she's getting a little bit older or something. But she seems to be dragging lower to the ground with her belly. So I'm hoping that she's pregnant. And that's the one issue is, I mean, she can have them over here and it's not a great big problem. It's all right having them in with the boars, usually nothing, you know, it's not a big deal. But there's not like a great area right here for her to have them. It'd be a hard place for her to try to build a nest or anything like that right in here. And if she can go about 2 more weeks, I'm gonna do some animal separation and switch around. I'm gonna put Andy and Bubby over in with those 2 sheep. Bring that little goat over with Missy and Coco and those 2 little bucklings. And I'm gonna take them up to the winter pasture basically. And then I was gonna take Bella, move her over there and just block her in this one side over here where she would have access to that little building. If I can get it in there somewhere. That's kind of my plans. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her and watch her. I'm really wanting her to have little ones. I need a burrow for Gary. I got those 2 burrows up there, but them daggone things, they dig out, won't stay in. They don't pay attention to the electric. So I can't use them to have Gary a running mate, basically. And I mean, I see people doing it on videos where they put especially their boars, usually in by themselves and stuff like that, and they don't have issues with it, but I've always heard it's not good to have a pig by itself. They're a social animal. So I'm kind of wishing Bella would have some little ones. I don't know if y'all can see her belly there. Let me get over here while she's turned this way. Before Gary gets over here. I mean, her belly's looks like her tits, you know, little teats there have gotten bigger. Her belly's really low to the ground. So I'm kind of thinking she's took this time. Like I said, she's got way more belly than she's ever had. I mean, look right there, she's on the grass. Her belly is on the grass right there. So it's so hard to tell on pigs. There's Miss Josie this morning. That's the whole outfit she wanted to wear this morning. I was like, I'm in the low 50s this morning. It was chilly. It was chilly this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, had to wear jackets.
And it's sunny.
Yeah, now it's sunny and warm.
I
Yeah, it's not cold no more.
It's pretty cold right now.
It's pretty cold right now. Gary get a drink. Is that funny?
It's always lunchtime.
It's almost lunchtime. Huh.
More fish.
You think it's almost lunchtime?
More fish.
I don't know what we're gonna fix. What are you gonna fix?
Got my toaster. Got my pink one.
Your toaster?
Got my pink one.
Your pink toaster? You gonna fix something in your pink toaster? What are you gonna fix? Grilled cheese?
With butters.
With butter?
I don't have no butter.
You ain't got no butter? Oh.
I got some milk.
You got milk?
I got some pretend milk.
Some pretend milk?
Does it wrap a cow?
Yeah, had come out of a cow.
And milled it.
Yeah. I don't know where Santa got that stuff at. I guess he had his little elves make it. His little slave labor he's got. Makes them poor elves work all year long for nothing. No insurance, no benefits, no nothing.
What does it do?
Yeah. Oh, there's a granddaddy long leg. Sit. Sit.
Let's think of Bella my different one.
Sit trying to get over with Bella and Gary. Granddaddy long leg. You want it?
No.
No? You scared? Alright, let's put it over here, Gary and Bella. They might eat it. I don't know, they might. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping she'll hold, if she's pregnant, which I'm about at least 75% sure.
Got a black one and a pink one?
Yeah. If she would hold off until I could get her over there, that'd be great. I'm waiting until the end of this month, first part of next month, to breed, let Andy in with those two little sheep. That way that'll put it at the end of February. I don't want it to be too cold for them. And I think getting Bubby and Andy out might let those little bucklings be able to breed with Missy and Coco. Because right now I know Bubby's done it in the past, especially with littler bucklings. Once they get bigger than him, it's not an issue. But right now, where they're so much smaller than him, he won't let them breed. If they're in heat, he just, even though he's a weather, he's been banned, he will run them off. Yeah, we're gonna go get some chicken fries because we gotta run town for a minute. And so getting him and Andy out of there might help that situation. But like I said, I want the whole thing. I want it all the way to toward the end of the month. That way, it puts me at the first part of March with the little ones. And that way, hopefully, it won't be a big cold snap or anything during that time. Don't worry about the goats so much as I do the sheep. I know sheep's seem like there's a whole lot more issues with kidding sheeps. Kidding lambs, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. But I think we're going to wrap it up for this video. Just wanted to move Gary and Bella. I'll wait until this evening. Unless they start acting like they're getting hot in there. Like I said, I think it's supposed to get in the low 80s today or something. It's not too bad because there's not a lot of shade in there right now. There's a little bit of shade in there right now, but here about another hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, there won't be no shade there. So I'll keep an eye on them. Just make sure they ain't getting too hot. But if not, I'm just gonna wait. Even if they do, I'll get some feed and take them back over and put them in that. And that way they got shade and get their wallow. Gotta get some water in the wallow. The wallow's over the mud hole. Gary and Bella's mud hole. But hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Me and Josie got back from doing our little errands we had to run. And Gary acted like he was about to die, so I filled up their wallow. Well, Josie actually filled up their wallow. And I moved the fence down just a little bit. It's just about every bit. I don't know if y'all can see right now, but pretty much everything in there is in the sun except for this one little spot right here. So I did pull it way down the hill a little. Well, not way down the hill, but I went down the hill some. Just try to get them at least somewhat of a shade. Now I will say, way over there Up against that dirt pile is a little bit of shade. But that sun's going this way, so that means that shade will go that way. So it's going away. So I guess with that going, that shade will be going that way, this shade will be going that way. It probably would have kept them in the shade, but I don't know. I feel a little bit better about them having a little bit more room in this wooded area here anyway. Like I said, it's surprising how hot pigs can get with no shade and no water, or no wallow. It don't take much because it's not hot. Yeah, I mean, right now it's probably only in the upper 70s. It's not hot. But being in that garden in the full sun there, Gary acted like he's about to die. So, I mean, not literally about to die, but he was definitely struggling. But just show y'all that little bit of change. I could probably still change that up just a little bit and drop that whole corner of that fence right there, because it comes up and then goes down. I could probably bring that up through those woods a lot better. And I may wind up doing that later this evening. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I get gung-ho enough to do it. But I might. Just to give them, because they really honestly don't go down in there very much. About where that fence is at, about as far as they drop down. They don't like dropping down that hill a whole lot. But we might do it just to give them a little bit of area. And Bella, like I said, just in case she does want to have babies, she could get right up against that big tree there. It'd be a good place for a nest, right on the lower side of it. Her and Gary, that's kind of what they used to do. That big tree right there, it's like got 3 forks coming out of it there. They lay right around that tree, and they got a big spot wallowed out there. So we may drop it down below that, just in case if she does go here the next couple weeks or something. They're enjoying that wallow right now. I say that water's good and cold coming straight out of that hydrant right now too. Won't take it long to heat up there in that sun. But we're actually gonna wrap it up this time. Thanks for watching.